If you're smart, this might be why you're still broke, and it's not what you think. Smart people don't usually fail because they're lazy. They fail because of something that feels like intelligence. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. There was a guy named Daniel, top student, always thinking ahead, always analyzing. He knew how money worked. He knew what to do, but somehow his life never moved forward. Every morning he planned. Every night he revised the plan. Every week, a new idea. Every month, nothing changed. Here's the part no one talks about. Daniel wasn't stuck because he lacked knowledge. He was stuck because he had too much of it. Smart people have a hidden addiction, not to failure, but to certainty. They want to be sure before they move. They want the perfect plan, the right timing, the best decision. So they wait and wait and wait. Let me ask you something. How many ideas have you had that you never acted on? Exactly. More than you'd like to admit. And you're not alone. One night, Daniel saw something that bothered him. An old friend. Not smarter, not more talented, but successful. Running a small business, making money, living freely. Daniel stared at the screen longer than he should have, and for the first time, something inside him shifted. That night, he sat in silence. No music, no distractions, just a quiet room and his own thoughts. And in that silence, a question appeared. What if I'm not stuck because I don't know enough, but because I'm afraid to move? He didn't like that thought, so he tried to ignore it, but it stayed. Here's the truth most people miss. Thinking feels like progress. Planning feels productive. Analyzing feels intelligent. But none of those things pay you. Money doesn't reward understanding. It rewards movement. And that's where smart people hesitate. Because when you're smart, you see every possible outcome, every risk, every failure, every mistake. So instead of choosing one path, you stay in all of them. And that paralysis? It looks like intelligence, but it behaves like fear. The next morning, Daniel did something different. Not big, not impressive, just small. He acted before he felt ready. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't certain, but it was real. And for the first time in years, his life started moving. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Nothing dramatic, but something changed. He stopped waiting, stopped overthinking, stopped needing everything to be perfect. And slowly, his life began to respond. That's the trap. Smart people don't fail because they think too little. They fail because they think instead of acting. Overthinking feels like progress, but it quietly keeps you exactly where you are. If this made you uncomfortable, good. That means you saw something real. And if you've ever felt stuck like this, there's more you need to understand. Start moving, even if it's imperfect, even if it's uncertain. Because clarity doesn't come before action, it comes from it. If you're ready to think differently, watch the next video. This is just the beginning.